Hi folks, so today I'm going to tell you about the guy that got away. It's a little story time, short little story time. So it was about 4 years ago and I went back home to Florida. I was thinking about moving back there, but things didn't pan out. I know. I'm returning again to see things pan out, but that's not the story. I went to church with my family and I kind of met this guy. He was he was like a Greek god. It had been a long time since I came across somebody that kind of made my heart pound, kind of made me stop in my tracks. And he did that. Like, he said hi and I just was like on a cloud. Didn't even seem real. He was just that hot, guys, seriously. But I let fear stop me. He was a lot younger than me. I knew that. So I started thinking, let's say it works out. He's gonna want to get married. I'm not gonna want to get married again. He might even judge me for have been married before. He's gonna want kids. I didn't want kids. I don't want kids. I just put all these ifs, ands, buts in the equation, and I didn't take the risk. I didn't let him know I was interested. I didn't know was he interested. I just stopped the whole thing. I just tried to put him out of my mind, but I couldn't. And I kept thinking about him and thinking about him and thinking about him every day, but still I was scared and I didn't want to make a move. And now 4 years later, it still haunts me. And he's engaged. He's about to get married to a wonderful young woman, but I still think about what if. And you know what I realized also? That I had low self-esteem 4 years ago. Like, I said, I don't think I'm good enough for him. I never knew I had such low self-esteem until 4 years ago. It was insane, and definitely that's something that I've been working on these last four or so years. But how that wraps into our reaching for the stars and going for it and knocking out those goals, I want you to also go for it, reach for the stars in your personal life. If there's someone you're interested in, someone that makes your heart pound, let them know. Tell them. You never know. So what if you get rejected? So what? Like, is there one person in the world? So what? At least you'll know. The not knowing, I think, is what is like still tearing me apart 4 years later. I let the what ifs, the woulda, coulda, shouldas stop me from something that could have been great. But everything I know is meant to be in life. But I have to say, sometimes our actions stop what should be in life. Think about that for a second. Let that marinate in your mind. So this week, if you meet someone, or if there's someone in your life or whose paths you cross and you say, wow, and your heart flutters and you feel like you're not even on the earth, they just take your breath away, stop, give a sign, let them know you're interested, just to see, just to find out. So you won't be like me, and that if or what if still haunts you 4 years later. So that's the story time for today. My little love story time. It's very rare that I see someone that that makes that kind of impact into my heart. I'm very like just not into like relationships and stuff, but I have to say that guy, yeah, the one that got away. I'll see you guys later on in the week. Have a great one. Bye-bye.